What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with another Fortnite video. In today's video, I am going over my top 10 favorite skins in Season 5 of Fortnite so far. I know Fortnite Season 5 is not over yet, but it will be soon enough, and maybe I'll make another list like this. I probably will, to be honest. We'll see if any of my opinions change. But you guys voted in last video in a poll for this one today. So if you guys don't really know how it works, you get one vote, my fans get one vote, and that vote goes towards their favorite skin in Season 5. And in total, there's like about 1,500 votes in this poll. So I compare my list to your list and we see where we kind of match up, you know? So I'm gonna go over your top 10 favorites alongside my top 10 favorites. So let's get into this, guys. With 27 votes at your number 10 spot, you guys gave it to Whiteout, and Whiteout just came out, so maybe that's why I got a few more votes than, let's say, if it was like a few weeks old. But I don't really know. I think most people probably like this skin. It has a pretty nice backbling. For me, I do like it. I like it a lot more than Overtaker, that did not make the list for either of us. I'm kind of curious. I want to see how many votes it got. Wow, no way. It only got 5 votes compared to 27 for Whiteout. So typically, I think people like the girl skin a little bit more, and that's the case right here as well. So moving on to my number 10 spot, I ended up giving it to the Beef Boss. I think the Beef Boss is actually a really nice skin. Is he the best skin out of this season? Obviously not for me, but I think he has a really creative design. I think his color scheme is a lot better than that of Tomato Heads, which I really think they have a lot in common. They're kind of both memes, they're both greasy, kind of ugly skins, but I still like the Beef Boss design, and I really like its colors, like the purple, the orangish brown color, and then like his head actually looks pretty cool. I think overall, Beef Boss is a good skin, and I'm glad I put him on this list. I'm glad I can say that he's on this list even, because usually these meme skins I kind of throw to the side, but not this time. Moving on to your number 9 spot, with 35 votes, you guys gave it to the Panda Team Leader, and I feel like this one may have gotten more votes if it was actually out right now. I don't know for sure though. I think Panda Team Leader is going to be a fan favorite, especially from this season. But I guess since it's not out currently, maybe that's why I didn't get so many votes. I'm glad it's at the number 9 spot and didn't get like a ton of votes since it's not out quite yet, but I still think it would have gotten more if it was out. I don't know though. Moving on to my number 9 spot, I gave it to Maverick, and I think Maverick is one of the cleanest skins to come out of this season. If I had to pick one design for just a very clean skin, it would go to Maverick. I think overall he's very simple, but he's one of the best simple designs on this list. Moving on to your number 8 spot with 48 votes, you guys gave it to the Aerobic Assassin, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not put this on my list. I don't think the Aerobic Assassin deserves this spot. And Mullet Marauder isn't on my list as well. I don't know, guys. I don't think those skins really deserved it. I think they have a pretty colorful color scheme, but other than that, I just don't really like their looks all that much. I think Mullet Marauder is a lot better than Aerobic Assassin as well, but I understand this choice. I mean, come on. Guys, don't make me even say why you put this on the list. I know why you voted this. I know. Okay, I'll say it. She's thick. Okay, fine. God damn. At my number 8 spot, I give it to Whiteout, and there's really no explanation I have to give for it because I already went over it. I really like the backbling. I really like the color scheme. I like the overall look. She reminds me of Redline, to be honest. Moving on to your number 7 spot with 64 votes, you guys gave it to Beef Boss, and I know you guys like the memes a lot more than me. I put Beef Boss on this list, but I'm very surprised with this choice. So overall, throughout Season 5, Beef Boss is the 7th best skin. That's pretty crazy to me. I was really not expecting that one, but I guess I should have been, because, you know, the memes, you guys eat it up. You love the memes. And Beef Boss, let's just be honest, this is a meme skin. Moving on to my number 7 spot though, I gave it to the Rose Team Leader, and I am in love with the Rose Team Leader. It's such a simple skin, but it's so nice and I love it. I love playing Save the World. I'm actually going to upload some Save the World content very soon, so stay tuned for that, guys. Rose Team Leader though, overall a great skin. I would definitely recommend her. So I think 1 through 6 for you guys is very interesting and surprising to me. I mean, maybe not the number 3 spot, but everything else is pretty surprising, to be honest. But at your number 6 spot with 77 votes, you guys gave it to Maverick. And I was not expecting this one. I would have put money Maverick would not have been on this list, but I guess he's just a clean design that you guys like as well. That's really all I can say about him. The only thing bad about him is his super skinny jeans, which I personally don't like. Maybe that's why some of you guys like him. But moving on to my number 6 spot, I gave it to Ragnarok. And Ragnarok is a great skin. Overall, I think he's one of the best Battle Pass skins we've gotten. I know he's like, I want to put him higher up on this list. I know he's one of the best we've gotten. He's such a detailed and amazing character, like so much detail. I think he's one of the most detailed skins in this game. He's so menacing. I love his design overall, and I want to put him higher up, but I just can't. I like a few more skins a little bit more than him. So Ragnarok, you're at our number 6 spot, even though I think, like, honestly, I think he should be higher, but I'm not gonna put him higher. Moving on to your number 5 spot and my number 5 spot with 106 votes from you guys. You guys gave it to the Wreck Raider. And I really do think the Wreck Raider would have been bad. I really thought he would have been in my mind, but I actually enjoy using him. At first, I shit-talked him a bunch when I first made the video about him, but honestly, I think he's a great skin, and I would definitely recommend getting him. I think the Wreck Raider is a great skin compared to Snorkel Ops and the Reef Ranger. I think he's better than both of those skins combined. But I think the Wreck Raider definitely got his due respect in this video, and I'm very surprised with your guys' choice. But Wreck Raider, great color scheme, great design, I love them. Moving on to your number 4 spot with 117 votes, you guys gave it to the Sushi Master, and this one still hasn't came out. Why not? I really don't understand why this one has not came out yet, but it's a very surprising one. Like, I really do not understand it. I really don't, guys. Like, no part of me understands why the Sushi Master is so high up on this list. His design is really detailed. I don't know if he's actually coming to the game or not. Is it going to be Panda Team Leader or Sushi Master? Are they both coming? I guess they both could be coming today. We'll have to wait and see though. Moving on to my number 4 spot, I gave it to the Sunstrider, and I really love this design. I'm very surprised you guys did not have it on the list. You guys did not put it on your list. That's very surprising to me, but Sunstrider, a great skin. I love the all red on her. She stands out so much. I know she is a little bit overused at this point, but I don't really care. Moving on to your number 3 spot with 128 votes. You guys gave it to Ragnarok. And this one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really have to go over it. Moving on to my number 3 spot, I gave it to Redline, which again isn't on your list. What the heck? Redline and Sunstrider are not on your list. So my number 3 and 4 spot are not on your list, which is so surprising to me. Why don't you guys love Redline like I do? I love Redline way more than the Whiteout, and I think they have a similar design, not spot on, but similar with that helmet at least. But whatever, you guys didn't like her as much as I do. I love Redline, guys. Moving on to your number 2 spot though, with 188 votes, you guys gave it to Rook, and I knew this one was gonna rank super high up on this list. A great skin overall. It did not make my list. I'll probably put it at the number 11, 12 spot, but whatever. It's not my favorite. I think Redline and Sunstrider are better overall, but I guess you guys like it. Whatever. I knew it was going to be high up on this list. Moving on to my number 2 spot, I gave it to the Panda Team Leader. And honestly, I really do love the Panda Team Leader. Is it better than the Cuddle Team Leader? I don't know. I know it's a reskin of the Cuddle Team Leader and the Fireworks Team Leader. I don't care. I really like this design. Overall, I think the colors work perfect for this design. I think it's a great skin. Moving on to our number 1 spot with 218 votes from you guys. You guys gave it, and I gave it, to the Drift. I think this is still the best skin of season 5. I don't know if it will be topped. I really love it, guys. I love it overall. I don't know what else to say. Its jacket design is so amazing. It's something we really haven't seen before. I think it just looks amazing, guys, and fully upgraded. Got to give it a round of applause. For me, that's my list. That's your list. So thank you guys so much for voting in the description. If you guys want to vote for next video, make sure to do that. I will see you guys later. Drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications if you guys are new. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.